Hi, welcome to Yoga with Amelia. The ancient texts of yoga describe our life force energy or prana. This precious universal life force can be accessed and felt when we focus on thoughts, people, or things that uplift our hearts. Today I invite you to bring some reminders of divine beauty, love, and transformation, or whatever else you're needing to bring in. I brought a flower and a piece of rose quartz to set in front of my mat to use as a focal point or a drishti to gaze at as I practice. You may invite an intention in to infuse your movements with, turning them into a moving prayer. We'll begin in child's pose, winding the knees to the edge of the mat, big toe bones to touch, hips press back toward the heels, and neck relaxes. Notice the quality of your breath, and know that you can come back to child's pose or balasana at any time today. Let your breath be your guide as you safely challenge yourself. You can rock your head side to side across the space between your eyebrows, massaging your forehead. Good, now we'll make our way to our knees. Tuck your toes under, then walk your hands up your thighs, feeling a stretch deep through the soles of your feet. This is a great stretch to get into the deeper connective tissues of the feet. Find your edge, a place where you can sit still without straining or forcing the breath. Then commit to staying still as we hold for time. In Yin Yoga, this pose is typically held for at least 3 to 5 minutes. Today we will linger here for just a few more breaths. Slowly release the stretch, coming onto hands and knees, maybe tapping the tops of your feet against the mat. Take a long table pose and tilt your tailbone up. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, chin to chest. Hips to heels. Inhale, shift forward. Cow tilt, back bend. Exhale, navel to spine. Cat. Press hips toward the heels. Coming into downward dog, on an inhale we'll shift into cow tilt spine, pressing your lower belly in and up. Take your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide to evenly bear weight and protect your wrists. Feel free to allow yourself to move into different stretches your body may be wanting here, perhaps pedaling the legs or stay in stillness. Shifting forward while simultaneously pushing yourself away from the mat, we'll come into plank pose. Shift your weight forward, inhale. Exhale, press back through your heels, shifting forward and back. Shift forward, press your navel to spine, puff up the back of your heart space, using your strong core. Press your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Take a slight bend in your knees to lengthen your spine and release your back. Release your neck. Inhale, right leg up and back. Knee can bend like a scorpion's tail. Open and close your right knee like a clamshell. Make some big hip circles. Swirl your ankle around. And lower your leg. Inhale, left leg lifts. Knee bends, opening the left hip this time. Opening and closing the knee, making some hip circles. And then lowering the leg. Inhale, knees hover over the mat, belly in. Then walk your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back, neck is neutral. You may want to walk your hands up higher to lengthen your spine. Exhale into forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend your knees deeply. Inhale, uncurling your spine, up, hands reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Mountain pose. Gaze is soft, belly in and up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, waterfall down. Hands plant to your mat. Step back, high plank. Elbows graze the side of your ribs as you lower down halfway to Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, upward facing dog. Try lifting one leg at a time, lifting the thigh up and back, out the pointed toe, engaging the whole leg. Try not to dump into your arms, lifting up and out of the hip. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees deeply. Look to the top of your mat. On empty, float to the top if you can. Try hopping there, landing softly. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, inhale, gather your right shin beneath your knee. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, stand tall, ears over hips. Exhale to begin to hinge at the hips forward into dancer's pose. Grabbing the back of the right foot with the right hand, hinging forward. Kicking back as you reach forward. Inhale, reach, kick. Exhale, release. Knees bending, come into chair pose. Exhale, arms reach back. Shift weight into your toes, lift your knees. Inhale, shift forward, heels down. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale to rise. Left knee comes right up into your chest, strong belly in and up. Hold your left foot in your left hand, coming to dancer on the other side, shifting forward as you kick back. If you fall, try getting back into the pose. Listen to your body and modify. Maybe hands to heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hips press forward. Back bend, cactus arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lift up and up out of your waist, chest lifts, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cascade forward. Bend your knees deeply, coming into chair pose. Inhale, just the arms up. Make sure you can still see your big toes. Shift weight into your heels. Hands can come to heart. Inhale, sit low. Exhale, spinal twist, belly shifts to the left, in and up, as you hold and squeeze. Make sure your knees are together and one's not farther forward than the other. You might try opening your arms like wings. Exhale, arms back to prayer. Inhale back to center, and exhale, release, pour forward. Step one leg back at a time. Plank, lower knees, chaturanga. Back bend into cobra. Press your head back like it's pressing against a headrest, relaxed. Exhale the hips up and back. Bend the knees, inhale. At the bottom of your exhale, on empty, try a few small hops forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, tail down for chair pose. Exhale, begin to revolve your chair, twisting to your right. You can choose to fly the arms or not. Exhaling as you release and fold. Inhale, left leg back. Be stretching the right hamstrings. You can lift up halfway into pyramid pose. Hips are level. Sits bones shine toward the back of your mat. Or you can lower down into half Hanumanasana, half splits. Inhale, maintaining a lift as you lengthen your spine, neck is neutral. Exhale, pause. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pause. Inhale, bend into the right knee. Tuck the left toes under. Switch kick. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tone the pelvic floor as you lift and switch kick. Switch and switch and switch, switch, switch and switch and switch. Good job. Exhale, right knee down, left leg extends for half splits. Inhale, propping up on fingertips, lengthen spine. And exhale, folding in, gaze lowers in the direction of your knee or shin. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, prop up, straightening your left leg into pyramid. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, bending your knees deeply. Inhale, re-extend your spine and legs. Exhale, settle in place. Inhale, right leg up and out from your hip. Exhale, right knee up and in to right bicep. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, left knee across the body to left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest, lifting up and away from the mat. Inhale, leg reaches. Exhale, right knee forward and try stepping it between both hands. Coming into revolved crescent lunge, left palm or fingertips to the mat, rotating your chest to the right. Press through the left heel to straighten your leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, we're going to come onto the knife edge of the left foot, scissoring the legs, flexing the right knee as you come onto the knife edge of the right foot, and press the meat of the thigh away, giving yourself an adjustment. Inhale into your long spine. Exhale, navel to spine as you bring the right leg to stack on top of the left for side plank. Here your gaze can be down at the lower hand, facing forward or past the upper hand, toward the sky. On an inhale, reach your right hand down to catch your right big toe with your peace fingers of the right hand, if you can, and bring your right leg forward into lizard. Both hands come down on the inside of your right shin. Firm the left leg. You can keep your back knee up or lower it down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, still lifted or drop down to your forearms. Relax your head down to the ground. Inhale, rise up. When you're ready, straightening your arms. Exhale, keeping your right leg where it is. Crouch low, bend your elbows at 90-degree angles, and scoot your right shoulder beneath your right thigh. Heel toe the right foot toward the upper right hand corner of your mat. Press your navel toward your spine, squeeze and lift. Make a shelf with your right tricep. Exhale to release. Completely release the front of your body to the mat. Take one cheek to the mat, resting your neck. Bending your knees, rock your hips from side to side. Release your legs and inhale into cobra, lengthening forward and up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, heart lifts, pressing through the arms. Lifting up. Pressing arms to straighten. Lowering on the exhale all the way down through table to downward dog. Pedal up both feet. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, stretch back with the leg. Exhale, step that left foot down, revolving your spine as you twist and lower your right arm. Exhale, press through the back heel. Inhale, your chest revolves toward the sky. Exhale, coming onto the knife edge of your straight right leg. As you sink into the hips, pressing your knee away, come onto the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, long spine, belly in. Exhale, left leg sweeps back to stack on top of the right leg, side plank. Inhale, try to balance here using all your core strength. Don't worry if you wobble or fall. getting stronger. Keep that loving, light intention you set at the beginning and come back to you, energizing. Allow yourself to laugh, fall, let it be imperfect or messy. Pressing the hips toward the heels for a moment, then shift into lizard. Left shin forward, and inhale to lengthen the spine. Right knee dips down on an exhale. Inhale to lengthen. So you scoot the shelf of your left bicep beneath your left thigh. Left foot, heel toe, toes to the upper left-hand corner of your mat. Right leg straightens. Exhale, belly flies up and in as you take flight. Fly. Inhaling, lifting, and then safely release. Press back to child's. Inhale to come forward. Tabletop position. Heart melting pose. Hips over knees. Exhale, the sternum lowers toward your mat. Chin or forehead can come down to the mat. Inhale, neck relaxes. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, crawl your way back up. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, cat spine. Inhale, spine neutral. Kick the right leg back. Extend the right arm forward. Inhale to reach. And exhale, curling in left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend arm and leg. Exhale, shift your weight forward, chaturanga arms as you lift the left leg up and press through the heel. Then lower the leg. Inhale, shimmy the hips back toward the child's pose. And exhale, cat spine. Inhale, neutral spine. Inhale, left arm forward, reaching through your fingertips. Pressing through your right heel. Extend the left arm. Inhale to extend long. Exhale, curl in. Inhale to extend. Place both hands down on the mat, shift forward, right leg comes up, chaturanga arms. Firming through the right thigh. Inhale to lift, exhale, release. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, tip forward. Inhale up, exhale, curl. Inhale up. Exhale, strong arms tip forward, curl in, switch sides, tip forward, curl in. Inhale, extend the right heel, shift forward. Inhale up, exhale, curl in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tip forward. 2 more times, moving with the breath. And exhale, release. Come into a little ball. So come onto your tippy toes, curling into a little ball as you exhale. Come high onto the ball mounds of your feet to get a good stretch to the feet. Imagine yourself as a small seed containing all the hope, inspiration, and creativity you need. Chin to chest, big inhale. Exhale, hold, puffing up the back body. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, begin to release the tailbone down to the ground. Coming into boat pose. Tilt your torso back until you feel abdominal engagement and choose your leg variation. Heels to the earth or keeping the belly strong, lift both legs. You can bring your hands to your heart. Press your palms together at your heart. Keeping your pinkies and thumbs together, extend all your other fingers like a lotus flower. On your next inhale, raise your lotus flower through the mud and up toward the light. Exhale, twist to your left with lotus hands. Inhale, center. Breathing steadily. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist to your right. Exhale, release your hands to the mat beside your hips and press down, lifting up through your roots and heart. And release on the exhale. Inhale right back into boat pose. This time, we'll grab our big toes with peace fingers and legs extend long. Inhale, heart lifts. As you exhale, bring the feet wide. Inhale, hold and lengthen. Stay lifted here. Keep breathing. Exhale, cross your legs with the opposite ankle forward. Press down and lift up. Release yourself into one more boat. This time we'll take it down into a low boat. Gaze below your navel as you begin to scissor your thighs, alternately cross your ankles. Exhale, curl into a little ball and start to rock back and forth across the length of your mat, massaging your spine. Come forward, shift back, down dog. Shift forward, knees down, chaturanga. Take your back bend of choice, cobra, up high, or upward dog. Let's stretch our abdominal muscles, slowly looking over both shoulders, one at a time. And then slowly shift back, downward dog, right leg high to the sky. Exhaling it through to upward facing pigeon, checking to make sure your back foot isn't sickled. Feel free to take this pose on your back in a figure 4 shape, hugging your right shin toward your body as you press your knee away. Stay lifted here, or surrender down on an exhale. Rest here for a few smooth rounds of breath, in and out through your nose. Inhale, press up, tuck your left toes under, lift your right leg back and give it a shake. Set it down. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, flexing the left foot to protect your knee. Release your hips to the mat. Inhale, chest lifts up, proud pigeon. Slowly lower with your exhale, remaining still there for 3 long breaths. Inhale, rise up. Left leg reaches high up. Give it a shake. Set it down. Make your way to the top of the mat. Now, keeping your abdominals engaged, slowly lower down to the mat, one vertebra at a time, ironing the back flat to the mat. Soles of your feet can come together, knees wide. Rest one hand on your belly, one hand to your chest, feeling your heartbeat. Now take any final poses you might like to feel complete here. Happy baby, legs up the wall. I'll leave you here now to rest in your final pose, Shavasana, for as long as you need. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to practice. Namaste.